Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the Edstar channel, and I just want to start by saying I am a prediction god. I mean, I got my prediction for the game completely spot on. I mean, it only got ruined by the fact that it wasn't even a fucking penalty, but yeah, this handball malarkey has seriously got to fucking change, because it's just not fair on defenders anymore. I mean, what did Ward do wrong? I'm sorry, it didn't even hit his fucking hand. I mean, it hit him there, like where my arm is here. Like, it didn't even hit him. Like, come on, seriously? I just want to tell you, I'm actually at my local station. I've just got off the train at work, and I just thought, fuck it, I'm just going to do another video. Do you know what I mean? So there, this is my review of the game. As far as I'm concerned, we played so well in that second half. We deserved something out of that game. I mean, I can completely understand why Everton won that game, but it was just not acceptable, the penalty decision. I mean, we just get absolutely shafted by referees now, and I mean, it's just not on. And I mean, I really want something to change with this rule, but it's never going to change, and we're just going to get shafted by referees. I mean, wherever we go, we've always been shat on by referees and VAR, and fuck VAR, man. How many times do I have to keep saying it? Fuck that fucking shit. Just get rid of it. It clearly does not work. Like, how many times do I have to say it? Like, how many decisions are we going to get that's not on our side? I mean, it just pisses me off so much. I know I keep rambling on. I've only been on it for 2 minutes, and I'm just pissed off with it. Like, fuck VAR, fuck this handball shit. I mean, you've got to change it. It's just not working. Just going to quickly do a player ratings video. I mean, this might not be fair to some people, but as far as I'm concerned, you know, it is what it is. You know, I've got to be fair. Guaita in goal. He couldn't save the penalty. He was too good for that. He couldn't save the first goal either. He put it in the opposite corner. So Guaita, for me, he gets a basic 6. I mean, he's normally our best player. You know, how many times has he saved us this season and last season? But he couldn't do anything about the goals, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, he gets a 6 out of 10 for me. I actually thought that Mitchell was fantastic. I mean, how many tackles has he made? And he's only 19. I mean, this kid's got a massive future at the club. Do not let him be an Aaron Wan-Bissaka and sell him to a big club. I mean, we need to keep hold of this kid. I mean, he's got huge potential. I mean, he's absolutely fantastic. I really like this Tyreek Mitchell kid. I really rate him so much. For me, I wouldn't say he was man of the match, but he was up there. For me, he gets an 8 out of 10. He was one of our best players for me. He tried to make things happen. He's only a young kid. I mean, he's got bags of potential, and I'm really happy to see where it goes. Going to the first of our centre backs, Kouyaté. What a header! I mean, what a cross from Townsend. First of all, let's just praise Townsend for that cross. Where has that been for like fuck knows how long? How many times have I told people that his crossing is diabolical? Maybe it's the gods trying to tell him something, you know. It's fantastic. It's so much better. Where has the crossing been? I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, as far as I'm concerned, Kouyaté, for that header, he was probably the reason why we were going forward. I mean, I'd give him a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 is probably fair, because I don't know, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure Kouyaté and Dan, one of them should have got closer to Calvert-Lewin when he tried to take the shot on, but that's probably me being harsh. So I can't give him any more than a 7, but he did get a goal that got us level, so fair play to him. Dan, the other centre-back, it wasn't one of his best games, if I'm honest with you. Going to give him a 6 because he was slightly underwhelming today. Ward, again, probably slightly underwhelming. Got a penalty against him. I mean, I've already touched on this video what I think of the penalty decision. It's absolutely farcical how you can give a decision like that. Yeah, he gets a 6 as well. Who else did we have? We had Schlupp. I mean, Schlupp played well for me. He played really well. He was getting forward. I didn't feel very threatened with him. Sorry for the wind in the background if it's slightly cold out. Yeah, no, I was impressed with Schlupp. He did really well for me. He gets a 7 out of 10. Who else did we have? I think we had MacArthur and McCarthy again. Again, very solid. They pushed us on. I mean, they were winning a lot of tackles to stop them getting on the counter-attack. For me, again, 7 out of 10. You can't give them anything more than that because we lost the game. For me, I'm actually give man of the match for me was Townsend for that cross. That cross for me was on the Palace side anyway, not overall man of the match. Probably man of the match was probably either Calvert-Lewin or Richarlison. But for me, my man of the match was Townsend. I mean, I'd give him an 8 or 9. I'm probably going to go with a 9 for the assist on the cross. I mean, that was something else, that cross. I mean, fucking hell. What a ball in. I mean, we've been crying out for so long with that delivery. I mean, I'm really pleased he's finally getting somewhere. Yeah, no, he gets man of the match for the Palace side for me. He gets a 9 out of 10 for that cross. He was driving things on as well, so for me, yeah, a simple 9 out of 10. Wilf, not his best game. Not his best game. I could see what he was trying to do, but again, it's more of the same. His dribbling just doesn't work sometimes. I mean, on days he's unplayable. I've said that for years, and I'm surprised he's still with us. How long have I said that? For at least a good 2 years or so. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Could do better, but couldn't do terribly worse. And then we had Eze, who was again lighting up the midfield, created a lot of chances. I mean, there was that one in the first half he should have scored. Yeah, he was probably behind Townsend, our best player. He gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Ayew, he had chances. He had chances. Don't get me wrong. He's still waiting to score his first goal. I hope he doesn't wait too long because he's our best striker for now. I mean, you can argue Batshuayi, but Batshuayi's not being given a fair chance at the moment. But he's only growing into the game. He's only growing into our team. You know, took him a while to get him into our team in January, but you know, it is what it is. I hope they just start playing Ayew and Batshuayi together because that would be something else. So yeah, Ayew probably a 6 out of 10. He could have done a bit better. I could be completely wrong with these ratings as far as I'm concerned. If you disagree, let me know what you think. Manager wise, we couldn't have done much really. 6 out of 10 basic. I really hope I get to go to a game soon. And all this coronavirus shit that's going on right now, I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to next go to a game because I'm really missing it. You know, I'm always there whenever I can be. You know, I've got things going on with work at the moment, but you know, the next football game that comes and I can go, I will definitely be there without a doubt. You know, face covering or no face covering, whatever. You know, but yeah, I mean, it's a slightly disappointing result. I called it right. You know, I said it would be a very difficult game, and I'm very pleased with the prediction that I put in. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm just going to tell you guys now that whenever the next press conference comes out with Roy, that's probably when I'll next do my next video. So I have a better preview of the game, who I think is going to be in the team, who I think is not going to be in the team. but I'm really praying we get another few signings in, because we really need them. Like, we need one or two centre backs, that's for sure. We need more width players as well. We need wide players in case Zaha goes or someone else goes. But for me, I think we need to focus on the wide players, and if we get the wide players in, then maybe a defender, but who knows at the moment. It is what it is, you know. I'm praying we've got enough to survive this season, you know. If it's anything with that Man United performance, that was just exceptional, and I really want to see another performance like that. We got another performance coming up against Chelsea that we need to do. My preview will be out probably, depending on whenever the press conference is. Whenever that's happened, I'll probably do a preview then, and then we'll keep going from there. And hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video soon. Bye.